All right, now that we've removed the tape and the masking, you can see how this is shaping up. Remove the tape, and now we're doing the finishing sanding, which gets rid of all the little crevices and the dirt and the thing that's cosmetically making this look bad, like these little dark spots and wet spots and so forth. Remember, this was a real tore up door from the beginning. I've sanded off all the excess paint. It's like this here that's on the cabinet itself. Remember, we're turning a dresser, converting a dresser into an entertainment center that you can hold your video games, your satellite receivers, your music receivers, like your music receiver, and other things, video games, the video console, all on this here. And we had to strip the paint down from this down at the bottom, as you can see, and stripped it back to the natural wood. They covered up the natural wood, which is beautiful wood. I don't know why somebody would paint over real hard wood like this, but they did. So I'm going to what is called refurbish and refinish it and turn it into something beautiful. That's what we do at Wood World. We take wood in its unfinished state, or its finished but aged state, and give it a new life all over again. So we take our sander, which is this here, a vibrator sander as I call it. It's called a finisher sander, but it's a vibrator really. And we use the 80 grit sandpaper. The lower the number of the grit on the paper, the rougher the edge is. There. It's a real rough edge. And the higher the number, the smoother the finish is. This is for removing paint and varnish and stain, okay? And as you can see, we've already removed that. So let's get busy. And this is a very lucrative business because there's not too many people that do it anymore. It's a craftsman type deal. If you know people that has houses that have hardwood doors, and the hardwood doors face the south, like this here, facing the sun, well, that sun is going to dry rot, and eventually it's going to deteriorate that door. Now, all those expensive doors that you see, like in Beverly Hills, the Hamptons, and so forth, well, it costs thousands and thousands of dollars to have those doors installed. You know, the ones that got the panel windows in them, the double doors, and have the double panels on the side. Well, those doors run you anywhere between $1,000 to $3,000 or $4,000 a piece. And if it's stained and varnished, that's got to be kept up. Or a deck. Wooden decks, they have to be kept up. So who's going to do it? You will. And with these simple principles that I'm placing on this door, you can apply them to anything. Cabinets, like this is, cabinet door. Doors, entrance doors, church doors. Any place where you go to church or congregate, you'll see these doors. And they need refinishing to make new. Well, that's a business, and that's a lifestyle that you can have for the rest of your life. All right. It's Eugene Hawkins and Wood World Craftsmanship, and teaching you how to build for a living. Bye.